Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be me trying a new eyeshadow palette, and this one is the Colourpop It's My Pleasure palette. This one is the purple one that they just came out with. I think it is so pretty. It has purples and pinks in here, some very pretty shimmer shades. So my background is different. I'll get into that right now as I'm doing my makeup, because then it's going to make the intro like super long. I'm gonna start off with, actually I need to blend out my primer a little bit. I was waiting for a foundation that I ordered. I actually ordered some foundations that I'm going to try out for y'all, but I wanted to use one today, which is the Laura Mercier foundation, and I actually ordered it a long time ago, probably like a week ago, and I do get faster shipping with being a VIB Rouge on Sephora and stuff, but sometimes if I want it a little bit sooner, I can pay the $6 and you can get it in one day, like the one-day shipping, right? But it doesn't always get here in one day, especially not where I'm at right now. Okay, first I'm gonna start with the color Fan Fiction right here on the bottom. So, oh, and it has a pretty good mirror. So I ordered it. I'm just gonna apply this. This is gonna be my transition shade. Like I said, I didn't set my primer, which maybe I should have since I'm starting with the lighter shade, but it's okay, I'm gonna work with it. I ordered it and I sent it to the place that we were at, what was it, like a month ago in New Mexico. So the package was going there and it was a one-day shipping thing, and I was like, oh my god, I sent it to the wrong address. Nobody lives over there. Like, there's no family I have there. If it was getting sent to a Houston address or like my mother-in-law's house, then fine, you know, because that's another address I have on file. But it wasn't. It was going to New Mexico, to where we were staying before, and I had to cancel it, and then I had to wait for an email for it to get completely either canceled or a shipping tracking number, so that way I could get it transferred or rerouted to where I'm at now, or cancel it completely and reorder again, right? So I was waiting for that, and then it took a while because of the holiday, and it was like a 3-day like weekend, so they don't process, or I don't know how it works. Like, you know, you gotta wait the business days. So it actually got canceled. I didn't have to do a reroute or anything like with UPS, and it got canceled, so I was able to reorder it, and now it's getting sent here. So the date is for it to get here today, but it's been a while, and UPS comes earlier and it hasn't got here, so it could be the weather, I'm not sure, but it's not here, and I don't got time to wait because there's barely any sunlight here. There's only a few hours of it, and if I don't film during that part, like, it's dark, you know? And it's not so bad if it's dark because it still looks pretty good, but I prefer in the daylight because it looks nicer. Which brings me to my background right now. It does look pretty dark back there. I try to light it up a little bit for it to look nice, and it does. Like, I'm okay with that. As long as you can see me and the products, I feel like we're good. The only thing I can control is my lights, my ring light, my camera, and for you to see me as normal as possible without it being washed out. So if I make it too bright, you won't be able to see the products right, you won't be able to see my skin tone, you won't be able to see the colors, like nothing at all. I've already had that problem so many times. So let me go into another shade now. All I did was apply that all over my transition, which I feel like I need to blend it out a little bit more. I'm just gonna take this big fluffy brush. One is the JH30, and I'm just gonna go over this eyeshadow to blend it out, because like I said, I still have the concealer there that I didn't set, so it's a little harder. So I ended up switching everything. I think that's what I was gonna say. Either way, I was gonna tell you about this, but I was getting a little frustrated with just filming, you know, the same background over and over, and being in the middle of like the living area that we have here, which is fine. No, we don't need that. You know, I'm able to use up that space if I want to, but I get bored so fast. I used to have my desk here, but I didn't have my camera here. I had my camera over there, so I had another little table, the little clear one. Okay, let me go in with another shade before I don't do my makeup at all. I'm gonna take my MAC Packing On brush. This one is the 217S that I use all the time, and I'm gonna take the color Sleeper, which is a dark purple one right here, and I'm gonna apply this on my crease area. I'm just gonna pack it on. But anyways, I decided to just switch it because I was so bored of it. It was fine for a little bit, and I was happy. I felt comfortable with my desk and in the middle, you know, and I have all my makeup inside my desk and things like that. But at the same time, I just started getting bored. And of course, this is probably not like the brightest background, but it's where I live. You know, this is what I have. This is my space over here. This is a TV with the fireplace right there. And that's my background. Like, this is where my desk is. This is a great angle. I feel so comfortable where I'm at right now. There's a huge window in front of me. If I want to use it right now, I can't because the sun was hitting me so much that it was like leaving like this line right here because it's kind of high right now. But this is where I feel comfortable. You know, the camera's over there, my lights are back there, away from everything in the middle, my chair's right here, my computer's right here. It's like, I feel comfortable like this. I'm gonna go back in with the small blending brush and just blend this out. So it just makes me happier, makes me feel good filming once I'm happy with my setup. And again, I was happy with it before for a while until I get bored of it, you know? There's just moments, you know, that I'm like, okay, I'm bored. Okay, I'm bored. Okay, I'm bored. And I just wanna switch it, or I wanna get some new background stuff because I just get bored. And the most important thing to me is that you can see the products the way they would look real life, like the real color of them, and that you could see what I'm doing and like not being washed out and super bright. I know it doesn't really matter, but I just wanted to tell you why I switched everything around and why there's a new background now. I already bought some things for Valentine's, like some little decorations that I'm gonna put, but we're still in January, so I'm gonna let January have its moment, and then once we get to February, I'll put this stuff out, which is just some cute little things, nothing crazy, but some nice things that I found at Walmart. So I feel like maybe I need a little bit of the darker shade, like right there, right? Yeah, it's kind of fun sometimes to just talk to you and just be like kind of normal. You know, I keep all my brushes in this little thing right here, the ones I use the most. And I'm going to use the JH41, which is the one that I have been loving to use for shimmer. And I'm actually going to get, not sure what it is, but something has been kind of burning me. My eyes, like throughout my makeup. I'm not sure if it's my eyes being sensitive or the brush cleaner. I've been using that one for so long though, so I don't think that that's it. I've also been using the Mario Badescu spray for so long, so maybe even though I've been using it for so long, something's like, okay, stop, you know, this is, you need something else. So right now I'm just gonna use the Urban Decay setting spray to just spray it on my brush a little bit, just like that. I'm gonna use this middle shade. I think that one looks really pretty. It's a light purple shade. It looks like it has a shift. Oh, that's very, it's like very soft. Oh, there it goes. Okay, let me spray it because it's very powdery now. Oh, this is pretty. This looks like a lilac blue eyeshadow. I'm just gonna apply this all over my lid. There we go, that looks so pretty. And you know what? Even though it's so kind of dim back there, the lighting right now, it looks so real, and that's what I'm really liking. Maybe I've had the Mario Badescu spray, I'm gonna say for like a year, and it's the big bottle. So I mean, I didn't plan to buy something else until that one runs out. You know, if it's that burning my eyes, maybe I need a different, like a different scent. I have the lavender one, so maybe something else, because I really do like the spray. It works really good with my shimmers. But you never know, you know, maybe some things can be okay for a little bit and then your skin starts getting irritated from it. Maybe it could be that I just gotta switch things up one by one to find out, like, okay, this is probably what it is. I got my lip balm. I had it on earlier, but as I was waiting for UPS that never arrived, it went away. So I'm just gonna use my Too Faced lip balm that I use all the time. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my packing on brush that I used earlier, and I'm gonna use the shade that I applied first to blend out, and just apply this on the outer part of the eye. This looks super glowy without even trying, really, because I didn't expect it to be like that. It's not like I'm doing like a crazy cut crease or anything. I'm gonna use the darker shade, but I'm gonna take a smaller packing brush and just concentrate that on the outer corner. So, I mean, sometimes I try, you know, I want it to look really cut and like, you know, really clean and stuff. And today I wasn't even trying to do that, but it kind of happened on its own. And I'm going to take my small blending brush and just go over that. There we go. And I do have a mess on my desk because of this shade. It's just, I stuck it in there too much, or it's a little loose. You do need powder with it, at least I did. Okay, so moving on to the face now. I'll do the bottom of the eyes later. I'm going to use the Derma E Skin Restore moisturizer. It's very creamy, and I lately have been having even drier skin because it's so cold outside. And I have these two pimples right here that decided to be like best friends. So now they're stuck, and it looks like I have like a huge pimple right there, and it kind of hurts. I'm just letting it be, waiting for it to go away. I'm still waiting like to see, maybe UPS will surprise me right now and just like get here before I apply my foundation. So for primer, I'm gonna use the Hangover RX by Too Faced. Yesterday I cleaned so much. We have some little cabinets up there. I took everything out, dusted everything. Yesterday was one of those days, you know how sometimes you just want to get rid of stuff and just clean and have everything look just like neat and fresh, just to feel like it's so clean and fresh. Same thing, but you know what I'm saying. Like, that's how I felt yesterday. So anyways, right now I'm gonna use this. I really like the way that this one looks on me. This one is the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Fresh Wear, and I just did a video on it if you want to see that. I have it in the color, the wrong color for me, but I'm still gonna use it in the color 460 Golden Beige. And I told you that I don't want to change it, even though it's not my skin tone right now, like my skin tone shade. It will be later in the sun, later in the summer. I was telling you, yes, yesterday was one of those days. I didn't do anything but clean. I cleaned a bunch. And I feel like, oh, it's a small space, you know, I'll do it real quick. It takes hours anyways, you know, because I kind of want to dust everything, take everything out, reorganize everything again. And there's still a lot left to do. Like, I want to clean out the closet. It's not a very big closet, but we have a lot of things in there, and it's just clothes and shoes, like what's supposed to be there. But I still feel like there's things that we can get rid of already that we don't wear. I know for sure I have clothes and shoes that I haven't used ever since we moved in here, so it's like I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna drag this down because it is looking very orangey. Today, I'm going to use this one again. I haven't used this one in so long. This one is the Benefit Boing Correcting Concealer. I'm going to apply this a tiny bit on my under eyes here. I haven't used this one in so long. Let me know if you have seen me use this one for years. I used to use the Erase Paste. Same thing. I'm going to blend it out with my Beauty Blender. For concealer, I'm going to use this one by Laura Mercier. This one is the Flawless Fusion. I'm using it in the color 2W, and oh no, I was like, is it an empty? No. I've been separating my empties now because ever since I mixed in that eyeliner and I couldn't figure out like which one, what eyeliner was burning my eyes, which one was the old one, because they both had product, it's just one was burning my eyes. I just put my things in a bag now because I was keeping all my makeup together, but even like empties, but they're empty, you know. But eyeliner, that one was not empty, so it was just burning me already because it was old, which now I'm like, okay, I need to try something else. I'm like stuck on the NYX matte liquid liner, and there's so many other ones that I need to try or want to try. So for my under eyes, I'm gonna use the Hourglass Veil Closer. Everything's like in a new spot, so it's like confusing, like where do I grab it? So for my under eyes, I'm gonna use the JH07. And then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This one is a Delium Tools 940 bronzer. Today I'm gonna use the Hula by Benefit. And I have never, it's so old. This is such like an old product. It's not old, it's new. They just sent it to me, but it's an old product and I had never tried it. I tried it a long time ago in like a little sample type of product, but I never bought it ever. I know it's like a bronzer that a ton of people love. I never got it though. And for the blush, I got this one, the Rockateur. It has a little bit of shimmer in this blush. That overspray glitter thing, but it looks like underneath it the blush is there. No, actually that doesn't look bad. I was like, I want a little bit more color. No, I think that's good. So on the lower lash line, I'm gonna try this one over here that I haven't used, which is the light purple shade right here. And I'm just gonna apply this one on the lower lash line. I got this new eyeliner. I've used it twice already and I really like how it looks on my waterline. It is just nude though. I have another one by NYX. This one's called the Roller Eye Bright Pencil. Now I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes and add my mascara. Now I'm gonna use the Roller Lash by Benefit. Now that the top is a little dry, I'm just gonna go over it one more time. For highlight, I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place Volume 3 highlighter. I'm gonna use the JH09. Just lightly apply it here. Super glowy. I'm also gonna take it right here on my brow bone. Just over my eyeshadow pretty much. On my nose. I'm gonna use one of the Colourpop lipsticks that I did the whole swatches on. These are called the, I have a video with the swatches on them. These are called the Velvet Blur, and I actually found this little basket up there whenever I was cleaning. I forgot I had it, but I was using it for something else, and I was like, this is perfect for lipsticks. I haven't taken them out of the boxes yet because I feel like it looks a little neater just like this. So if you're wondering, I have these that I already swatched, the Sugar Pill ones that I'm going to swatch. These are new to Ulta. And then a whole bunch of Pixie liquid lipsticks that I have not swatched. And then I also got these Milani Matte Velvet. And then the Colourpop Rainbow lipsticks that I did do a video on, but I didn't swatch all of them. I think I'm actually going to go for, I was going to use Mesmerized, but I think I'm going to go with the California Love. Okay, so this is the complete look using this cute little palette. It's a first time using it, so I don't have like my overall thoughts on every single shade, but I'm gonna swatch them for you so that way you can see them all and you can at least get something out of the video besides just like the how many shades. I used 4 shades, so this one does have 9 shades in here. You get 3 mattes, 5 of those shimmery shades, and then this in between one. That one right there, it just looks like a matte shade, but it has a little bit of glitter, but not, I don't feel like you'll be able to see it that much, or maybe you can, I don't know, but the base of it is pretty matte. This one is the same size as the Sol y Mar collection, and I do know that they changed the packaging to these, which it's like, why? You know, I would have liked the pink and the orange, or the blue and the red or the orange. I don't know what color they did, I don't remember, but they changed the packaging to these. I would have liked that packaging because I think it would have looked cute, but it's the same size as these, and these also have 9 shades in them. So if you're curious, if you already have these, that's exactly the same size as the purple one. That's basically it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching another one. Let me know what you think about these more talky type of tutorials. I feel like it's so relaxing and it's fun. I kind of want to do some Instagram or Facebook lives. I just need to get the little stand or a little tool or one of those little things that kind of curves so that way it can be in front of me, like the phone, like directly in front of me, and see if I can do some lives, because I think that would be so fun, and I kind of feel like doing that, you know. I don't know, it would be something different. Let me know what you think about that. That is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.